What's up, Sticks TV? Before I tell y'all about the hits that started the Backstreet Homixide versus the Front Street Henxhmen war, unlike the rest of these bloggers who are already trying to get Future locked up, the only reason Future name is inside the Rico indictment is because he signed the artist by the name of Problem Child, who was inside Homixide gang. Now let's get this story started. Okay, now, PlayBoi Carti is from Riverdale, Atlanta, Georgia. Most people might know PlayBoi Carti from the song Magnolia that did more than 150 million views on YouTube. PlayBoi Carti and Homixide gang represents Backstreet. Okay, now, Ola Runt and the Henxhmen gang is from Zone 6 in Atlanta, and they represent Front Street. Ola Runt was one of the artists that Gucci Mane was about to sign. Now, let's talk about the beef and how it started. PlayBoi Carti is connected to this guy by the name of Big Bank DTE, who is the CEO of Duct Tape Entertainment. Big Bank is known to have the parties in Atlanta jumping, and he was also connected to this known rapper by Young Thug, who is fighting Rico charges. Big Bank is also a close associate to the rapper Future. Now, the feud initially started when Ola Runt asked Big Bank for a feature, and Big Bank declined it. Big Bank would take the situation a little further when Ola Runt's father let him sign with Cinematic Music Group instead of Duct Tape Entertainment. Ola Runt would drop a diss track called Mob Father dissing Big Bank, where he said, "I heard you got Big Bank turn you to a lick. I heard you was a dope boy, but you ain't sold shit." Big Bank would go on live to reply saying how Ola Runt and his father was broke and how his father used to wear his clothes back in the day. Ola Runt would then go on live dissing not only Big Bank, but also the people who roll with him, which is PlayBoi Carti and Homixide gang. The beef would go from the internet to the streets when PlayBoi Carti affiliate Sosa was gunned down at a dice game. Shortly after, Henxmen gang affiliate Left Eye would diss Sosa, and soon after, Left Thigh got hit out multiple times. Homixide affiliate by the name of Problem Child would go live talking about how they caught Left Eye lacking. PlayBoi Carti would eventually drop a diss track called Stop Breathing. PlayBoi Carti's affiliate Problem Child would sign $1 million deal to Future. Problem Child would drop a diss track towards Ola Runt and the Henxmen gang. Ola Runt and the Henxmen gang would snap back with a remix diss called Stop Bleeding. R5 Homixide, a part of the Homixide gang, would drop a song called Still Living in the name of Sosa. He would also drop a whole album called Everything Sosa. Shortly after, R5 Homixide would beat a charge where he was accused of doing a drove. R5 Homixide would eventually let life catch up to him, and he took his own life inside the studio. The Henxmen gang would diss R5 the same day. What's so crazy is that both these groups used to be friends.